Welcome to Divine Energetic Tarot. This divine message is for Taurus. Taurus, hoping that you are well, that you're having a great time wherever you may be. Taurus, this is going to be a 3-card spread. No reversals, and there will be clarifiers. Current energies only, divine current energies only. Current energies only for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Okay. Taurus, you have the Fool, the 7 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. So the Fool talks about having blind faith that the path that you are walking into is the path that's destined for you. It's knowing that you are protected. It's knowing that you are being gifted a blessing at the end of your journey. It is that of a spiritual journey that you're taking on with the Fool being here. So thinking about what you feel is tugging your heart, right? Having that deep reflection as to what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what is your passion in, what do you love to do, and knowing that taking on that path, you will be not only protected, right, from things that may prevent you from moving forward, but if this is an aligned destiny, right, obstacles start to disappear. Things that would have been a challenge for others would not be a challenge for you. You have the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups talks about options, being gifted opportunities. So interestingly, we have the octopus right here coming in, showing you all the divine gifts that are available to you. And thinking about what you're aligned, you're going to be offered so many paths. So like if you're passionate about sewing, right, you're going to be given an array of choices that's going to be that's going to give you that opportunity to flex that skill, and you loving it, whether it's working for someone or working for yourself. But again, whatever that passion is, those doors are going to open for you. And there is no wrong door to go through, because if you're, you start off working for someone else and you're destined to be an entrepreneur, guess what? Things are going to shift that are going to align you to that, right? Can you have a fruitful life being working for another person? You can. But there's choice, right? And there's destiny. So allowing yourself to meditate and hear that inner voice, right? Listen to your higher self is what's going to help you to figure out what's best for you. What's going to make for a fruitful life. The Knight of Pentacles is here. You can see that the Knight is on top of a turtle. The slowest of turtles too. So this, and I know you probably know this, turtles are actually pretty quick. But this is letting you know, right, with the green being here, as your heart aligns, this night will move forward towards you. And this night is bringing in abundance, bringing in richness. Now, we know that richness can be, being rich in life with family, friends, and loved ones, but also being rich and having monetary gains. So far, Taurus, you are set up in such a way that you have continued success. And I mentioned this a month ago, where you had your reading call out that your success is inevitable. And it is. So if you haven't watched that reading, go ahead and do so. I'll link it. But this really speaks to that message. This really speaks to how you're walking a different walk, because you know what you're destined to be. Something far bigger than your mind can conceive. The Fool card is being clarified by the Three of Cups, the Moon, and the Magician. As you're stepping into owning your destiny and owning the path that you're walking, you're being celebrated. You're being celebrated. It's as if your ancestors are stepping forward and cheering you on. You are keeping your moves silent because you are on this journey of manifestation, of creating your future. So you're moving in silence, almost as if to say, I want my seeds to take or to root themselves into the earth before I can announce that this is the path that I'm going to take. You know what this reminds me of? Pregnancy. And that could be a message for someone out there. Maybe you're pregnant and it's still early on in the pregnancy, and you don't want to let anyone just know about the pregnancy until a few weeks in, where you know that the fetus is growing. And then you make the announcement. That's that kind of energy, where you want to ensure that your seeds that you've planted, which are your dreams, right? That you're nurturing them, helping them take root before you can announce them. Because if you think about it, when a seed takes root in the ground, those roots spread deep and they spread out and they anchor your dream down. And no matter what wind blows its way or what storm comes by, it's unaffected. It still remains. That's wonderful. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, Divine. Two more, Divine. One more, Divine. One more for Taurus. Thank you. What are these options on? Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Lovers. Taurus? Love is on its way. I'm being told this cup has been overflowing for a long time. This is your cup. Your cup has been overflowing for a long time. Wanting to have this cup be reciprocated, right? Wanting someone to come in towards you with that same cup. Yeah. You've been voicing out to the universe, to divine, to source, what you want in life. And here is the cup. And the only thing is that your heart is guarded. It's as if you're saying, I want this. And as it comes towards you, you're like, no, never mind. But you put in this request, and here comes the Lover's card. Here comes love. Someone that wants to care for you, someone that wants to bring joy to you. And with the 7 of Cups being here, you're going to have your choice in options as you're now vibrating in a higher frequency, having worked on yourself, having aligned to your path. Yeah. Because what used to work for you no longer does. And that's something that you've been fighting with. And so things are meant to align to your highest truth, to your highest self, to your highest destiny. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, Divine. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Tower came out twice. Too many. Can I get 2 more? Just 2 more. I'm getting thrown batches of cards. 3 of Swords. There it is. 8 of Pentacles. All right. So the Knight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Tower, the 3 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. The Tower, you had this the last time, if you recall. And it's being in that energy of no longer holding up something in your life that's taking up space and not bringing in purpose. It's understanding that we have here human structure and nature, right, with the water, that nature is stronger, right? That the forces of nature that rule and govern this world, you know, energetically speaking too, are going to create these shifts and change in your life so that you can receive what you're meant to receive. And so these towers that happen within you may bring you sorrow, but then you realize that it's only in these moments that you're feeling it deep, as it's a fresh wound, right? And then you move forward, and then you do the work, and then you heal yourself, and then you open yourself up. And so as you're choosing you, and as you open yourself to opportunities, to people, to love, again, so are you doing the work that's going to bring this cup of opportunity, this cup of abundance, this offer. What's the advice that you have for Taurus? Let us not forget that you started with the Fool card and having blind faith that everything will work out as you step onto this journey. Five of Cups, the Hermit card, the Star, and the Devil. You may find yourself disappointed. I'm hearing disappointed in yourself for giving energy to something. But really, Taurus, you're crying over spilled milk. You're crying over something that is meant to teach you something. So allow for yourself to learn the lesson. Allow for yourself to be grateful. Allow for yourself to recognize what a beautiful connection or what a beautiful career path you've had thus far, right? Or a beautiful journey thus far. Have that inward reflection and see how much light, how much happiness, how much joy it has brought you. And heal. And continue that path of being, towards what you're destined, what you're meant to do in this world. As your crown chakra is fully open now with the purple showing up here. You'll be tested. You'll be tested with the Devil to see if you've learned those lessons. But justice will prevail. And the scales will be balanced in your favor. Leaving it there.